So we have a Brain Masterz quick tip. And this one is about the difference between rushing versus just being proactive and moving quickly. The difference is whether your focus is outside or inside.
Yeah, or staying here and now, or seeing the future.
So seeing the future?
Yes, staying in the future.
Uh-huh. So which one is which? Is it better to be focused on the future or be here and now?
Be here and now all the time.
Okay,
Be
so
here and now.
what happens when we are here and now?
In some sense, you can see the future from here, from present.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, for example, have you ever been walking down the street and you try to look all the way down to the end of the sidewalk and walk, but then what happens? Usually you feel very unsteady and you might miss and trip and catch your foot on something because your focus is too far ahead.
Yes. Rather than focusing on here and now.
Of course, it's important to know where you're going. Yeah, I'm heading this direction and set your intention that way. But then the act of walking requires you to be here and now with your body and with this present environment.
That is great. And let's say that you are, for example, you're a project leader, and then you need to meet a deadline. And then your consciousness is already far in the future, and then you want to rush, but you cannot make it, so you become so impatient, and then you want to hurry, which in most cases make things worse.
How about you guys, when you've had a deadline or a project or there's something coming up, have you noticed what happens if you're focused on the future versus when you feel really present here and now? What's the difference in the result?
As in this society, we so focused on the efficacy and then productivity and things like that.
Oh, good word.
So we want to increase all the things without having a good sense of what is happening right here and now.
That's right. So when we feel impatient, usually it's because we have some expectation or we're focused on some reaction. Oh, if it's not done on time, there's going to be a lot of problems for me. Maybe I'll get judged. Maybe I'll feel bad. And that focus means that we're working with our mind set on something negative.
Right. Having a dream and having a vision is a great thing, but you should take a root in the present.
So what I've seen from the people and even from myself when I'm really connected with my motivation, my dream, is I become very active, very quick, but here and now, so that there's constantly a sense of balance. There's actually just a basic common sense about what needs to be done.
Yes, and then if you are not focused on here and now, then it is often the case is that you become so anxious about what will happen, what might happen in the future, and you'll have lots of fear too.
So for this last 1 minute, we're going to give you a tip. How can you check to make sure that you're staying here and now, even as you're working hard, versus being focused too much in the future?
Yeah, there is a very important tip that you can do right now.
What's that?
Tapping!
Tapping! So tapping, I recommend once a day at least. Whether you feel like you need it or not, take some time out and do body tapping just to reconnect.
Yes, and it doesn't have a special method, so you just tap your body.
In fact, you will discover where you want to tap based on where your mind and body need more connection.
Yes, at first you might say that, oh, tapping my body, where and how strong? But just relax and try to tap.
You might go towards your shoulders. You know, your hand might move there and you feel where you've been holding tension, your body's been stiff. Or you might move down towards the rib cage and chest and take a deep breath as you tap.
Do you have a lot on your plate to do? And sometimes you feel overwhelmed and you have no idea what to do now? Try tapping now.
That's right. Don't just think about the challenge more. Take a break, refresh. Another good one is going for a walk.
Right. So move your body and don't try to think your anxiety through.
That's right. So this has been our quick tip, quick talk about the difference between being rushed and impatient versus being proactive and focused.
Remember, you can always stay present, and that is the beginning of the mindfulness.
That's right. Thank you so much. Leave your comments, share this video with anybody that you think could benefit from it.
Yes, we will come back soon.
Yeah, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.